Remember just last year, it
Yep.
felt like everyone was talking about prompt engineers.
Oh, absolutely. Front page news, almost.
Fast forward to now, 2025, and you hear whispers. Maybe the role is already fading. It seems incredibly fast.
It is fast, and that's exactly what we're digging into today, this whole evolution of prompt engineering.
Okay, so we're looking at the hype, the reality now, and what might be next. What kind of info are we working with?
We've got a mix, some analyses on AI and jobs, articles specifically on prompt engineers, and even a really interesting Reddit thread from software engineers talking about using AI coding tools.
Right, getting the ground level view too.
Exactly. The mission is to figure out, is this job title actually disappearing, or is it just changing shape?
Let's rewind a bit then. 2023, early 2024, the excitement was huge. Those salaries, what were they?
Yeah, figures like $175,000 up to $335,000 a year in the US. Anthropic was one example cited. It was definitely eye-catching.
So what was the core job? Why the demand?
Well, the idea was simple. You needed someone who really understood how to talk to these new generative AI models, these LLMs, to get the best results.
Like a translator almost.
Sort of. Someone to craft specific queries, as Pierre-Julien Grill put it, to really optimize the output and, boost productivity. That was the key unlocking the AI's practical power.
And Harvard Business Review calling it potentially the sexiest job of the 21st century.
Yeah.
I mean, that cemented the hype.
It really did capture that moment, but the narrative is definitely shifting now.
Okay, so what's the counter argument? Why the talk of it fading?
Well, one strong perspective, like Mathieu Cruc from BrainSonic suggested, is that maybe it's not a long-term profession, but more of a competence.
Like knowing how to use Excel or a Google search.
Exactly like that. Skills that were once specialized but eventually become widespread, something most people just learn to do as part of their job.
And are the AI tools themselves contributing to this, making it easier?
Yes, that's a huge factor. The LLMs, like ChatGPT, are getting much better at understanding just normal human language. Less need for complex, structured prompts. Pierre-Julien Grizel actually said, quite directly, the job of ChatGPT is to make the job of prompt engineer obsolete.
Wow. Okay, so the goal of the tech is almost to erase the need for the specialist.
From that perspective, yes. And industry voices seem to agree the aim is to make separate prompt engineering roles unnecessary over time.
Are there other tech developments pushing this?
Yeah, definitely. Nicholas Cavallo mentioned AI agents, basically. AI that can figure out and generate its own prompts to achieve a goal.
So the AI prompts itself.
Or prompts other AIs. We see that with things like ChatGPT-4 refining prompts automatically for image generators like DALL-E 3. It's AI managing AI.
Interesting. It almost makes you wonder if the initial need was slightly